Good morning, everyone.
Do you love the charm of vintage decor but also crave the clean lines of modern farmhouse design?
Imagine stepping into a space where old-world elegance meets contemporary comforter place that feels both timeless and inviting.
Today, we're diving into the art of blending vintage pieces with modern farmhouse aesthetics, giving you tips to create a home that tells a story while staying effortlessly stylish. Stay with me as we unlock the secrets to achieving this dreamy balance. A timeless farmhouse design begins with a neutral color palette. Soft whites, warm grays, and earthy tones create the perfect backdrop, allowing vintage and modern elements to shine without overwhelming the space. Try using natural materials like whitewashed wood, linen fabrics, and distressed finishes to add texture and depth.
Balance is key when blending vintage and modern. If you have an antique wooden dining table, pair it with sleek upholstered chairs for a fresh contrast. Or take a modern metal-framed mirror and place it above a distressed wooden console for a striking visual blend. The trick is to let vintage pieces anchor the space while adding modern accents for a clean, updated look. Vintage treasures bring character to any home, but repurposing them adds both charm and function. An old ladder can become a stylish blanket rack, and vintage crates can transform into chic storage solutions. Have an antique door, turn it into a sliding barn door or a unique headboard. These small touches make your home feel curated and full of history while fitting beautifully within a modern farmhouse setting. Art and accessories play a huge role in setting the tone for a farmhouse-inspired space. Vintage botanical prints, distressed picture frames, or antique clocks add a nostalgic feel while remaining timeless. Consider incorporating heirloom pottery, old books, or wrought iron candle holders to create cozy vignettes. These small details bring warmth and authenticity, making your home feel lived in and welcoming. Lighting can make or break the ambience of your space. Opt for rustic chandeliers, industrial-style pendant lights, or vintage wall sconces to create a warm, inviting atmosphere. Mixing iron, wood, and glass elements in your lighting choices will bridge the gap between vintage charm and modern elegance effortlessly. Let your lighting fixtures be both functional and a statement piece in your design. To keep your space from feeling too heavy with vintage pieces, bring in the freshness of nature. A farmhouse is never complete without greenery. Think eucalyptus in a weathered pitcher, dried lavender in an antique vase, or potted olive trees in woven baskets. Fresh flowers on a reclaimed wood table add life and vibrancy, keeping the space feeling balanced and full of warmth. The magic of farmhouse design lies in its layered textures. A mix of aged wood, soft linen, plush wool rugs, and worn leather adds depth and coziness. Drape a chunky knit throw over a sleek sofa, or mix rattan and iron elements for a balanced rustic modern look. These layered textures create an inviting, lived-in feel while adding vintage charm to modern spaces. You don't have to use strictly antique furniture to achieve a vintage modern farmhouse look. Opt for new pieces that are inspired by vintage design, like a farmhouse-style table with a distressed finish or a modern sofa paired with a reclaimed wood coffee table. This allows you to enjoy the best of both worlds: comfort and timeless beauty. While vintage decor adds charm, too many pieces can make the space feel cluttered. Choose a few standout vintage pieces and complement them with modern simplicity. Floating shelves with curated vintage finds, a sleek farmhouse island with antique stools, or a rustic cabinet with clean lines help keep things stylish yet practical. Functionality should always be at the heart of your design choices. Bringing vintage elegance into your modern farmhouse home is all about balance. By thoughtfully mixing old and new, repurposing vintage finds, and layering textures, you can create a space that feels both charming and sophisticated. Which of these tips do you love the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more timeless decorating inspiration. See you in the next one.